The largest gay pride parade in Central Europe took place again in Warsaw for the first time in 2 years after a pandemic-induced break, and amid a backlash in Poland and Hungary against LGBT rights.
Here's a summary of the article.
People with rainbow flags cool off in a sprinkler ahead of the Equality Parade, the largest LGBT pride parade in Central and Eastern Europe, in Warsaw, Poland, on June 19, 2021. The largest gay pride parade in Central Europe took place again in Warsaw for the first time in 2 years after a pandemic-induced break, and amid a backlash in Poland and Hungary against LGBT rights. Warsaw Mayor Rafał Trzaskowski walked at the head of the Equality Parade on Saturday, a sign of support for LGBT rights by the liberal politician. He described feelings of sadness and helplessness that LGBT people have not achieved rights like same-sex partnership or marriage in Poland, while also facing new threats. The parade comes days after Hungary's parliament passed a law that makes it illegal to show any materials about LGBT issues to people under 18. Human rights groups see it as a cynical tool that will stigmatize and discriminate against LGBT people, and prevent youth from accessing critical information. A year ago, the Polish LGBT community faced a backlash from ruling conservative politicians, local communities and the church.
This post received a score of 37,000, with an upvote ratio of 77%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Just so you know, the activist group which basically outlawed abortion in Poland by lobbying government currently works on banning pride parades and public display of LGBTQ ideology. Scary quotes. Hopefully they will fail.
Ordo Juris are Kreml-funded fundamentalists.
Shush, remember the rules. We can't mention that Ordo Juris are Kremlin-funded fundamentalists.
Who are they beyond just being funded by the Kremlin?
It shouldn't be brave to be who you are, but those Poles are truly heroes for going ahead with their pride parade.
Good for Poles. I'm from Ukraine and it makes me extremely emotional that gay marriage is not legal in my country. I really hope our Western partners push it really hard on our government and it will be fixed soon. The only problem that the idea is not supported by probably over 90% population.
As a Pole living outside of the country, I approve this parade location. My dad is probably screaming at the TV knowing this is happening. Hee hee.
I second that.
I feel like it needs to be said that it isn't the people of Hungary who are this homophobic but the currently governing party, namely the FIDESZ organized crime group spearheaded by Orbán Viktor. They have recently passed a law which prohibits depicting homosexuality in any content rated for under 18, and puts it in the same category as pedophilia, which has caused a massive outrage, rightfully so. This is despite the fact that there are pedophiles among FIDESZ party members who got off incredibly lightly, and also at least one person who's homosexual and had a massive scandal last year. Yes, I'm not saying that nobody in here is hateful at all. Every country has some of those people, and we also have angry pensioners who are still stuck at gay bad, but mostly just mutter to themselves and maybe rant in online comments about how they would have got beaten up if they were gay in their time, and how much better those times were. The real harm they do is vote for FIDESZ over and over, enabling this madness to continue.
Good. Make them hear it.
I do love that video clip, if that's what you were referring to.
Fucking incredible.
Wow, a lot of the comments in this thread is a cesspool. Sorting by best comments, seems everyone's all pro-LBGT. Doesn't seem that bad.
Don't go through replies to said top comments.
Great. Freedom for all. How about we just let people love who they want? How does that hurt or affect anyone? Update. Since everyone's thoughts go right to the thought of pedophilia, or bestiality, when I say love who they want. I am referring directly to the post about the gay pride parade. And consenting adults. Don't want to confuse the comment police.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.